This Mules Football video update is brought to you by Country Kitchen on the corner of 13 and 50 Highway in Warrensburg.
Mules Football back in Warrensburg for game number 3 of the 2015 season. Central Missouri hosting number 3, Northwest Missouri. The first quarter sees both teams hit field goals, so we're tied 2-2 heading into the second. The Bearcats split the uprights again for a 6-3 lead, but then with 2 minutes left in the half, the Mules have pushed Northwest to 3rd down and 11. Josh Powell jumps up, tips a pass from QB Brady Bowles, and Jackson Newman intercepts it. Then a couple of nice UCM completions to Andrew Baker, Kyle Eccles, and finally Jordan Keeney for an 11-yard passing touchdown puts UCM in the lead. Extra point is blocked, so it's 9-6 Mules, and Central Missouri takes that lead into halftime. The third quarter starts with another takeaway by the Mules defense. Bowles scrambles here, tries to make something happen, but UCM's Kadarius Green comes down with an interception. Mules capitalize. QB Garrett Fugate to Jalen Zachary, 28 yards there. Touchdown Mules. UCM leading 16-6 just about 2 minutes in. The Mule defense continues to stifle Northwest, and Christian Cunningham makes the Bearcats cough up the ball after a catch. Austin Miller recovers the fumble 5 plays, and 32 yards later, UCM has a 17-point lead when Fugate keeps the ball, runs in to score. At the 8:10 mark of the third quarter, the Mules lead 23-6. Less than 3 minutes left in the quarter when Northwest uses a UCM turnover to score. Mules still up 10 though, 23-13. Bearcats then block a punt, score on the very next play from 5 yards out. It's 23-20 UCM as the third quarter clock expires. Northwest's first possession of the fourth quarter is cut short when Sam Smith grabs an interception on the first play from scrimmage. Mules end up having to punt that away though. Not a big deal when the Bearcats get -6 yards on their next drive, and UCM's answer is a 28-yard scoring route from Fugate to Ian Tolson. It's now 30-20 UCM, 9 minutes to play. Northwest's response is a big 66-yard score to make it 30-27. Mules trying to hold on to that 3-point lead, but the Bearcats' last possession starts with 1:10 on the clock, and successful passes of 28 yards and 2 19-yard catches let Bowles tuck the ball, run into the end zone untouched from 7 yards out. Northwest takes a 34-30 lead with 24 seconds left in the game. Unfortunately, Fugate throws an interception and the Mules never get any traction. Central Missouri falls to number 3, Northwest Missouri, 34-30.
Held a pretty good lead for most of the game, responded when we needed to. Very proud of the kids for that. A couple of key plays, late in the game there with the block punt and fumble, and we kind of gave them some life up until that point. I think we had the tempo, we had the momentum and everything, and you got to give them credit. They made some plays down the stretch.
Both teams had exactly 346 yards of total offense, with Bowles going 22 for 44 and Fugate 20 for 41. Austin Miller led the UCM defense with 10 tackles. The Mules are back on the road next Saturday, out to face Nebraska Kearney with a 1-2 record. Reporting in Warrensburg, I'm Katie Smith for UCMathletics.com.
This Mules Football video update is brought to you by Country Kitchen on the corner of 13 and 50 Highway in